Who likes tools? Specifically, tools for Instagram. Welcome to Digital Genius Radio, the #1 podcast focused on guiding you to becoming a certified digital genius. We believe you can have it all by mastering social media paid advertising. We spent the last 3 years studying the most brilliant marketers today and applying their techniques. We've broken free of the 9-to-5 and successfully built a 7-figure online certification platform. From working with hundreds of clients, we found that most are overwhelmed or scared to actually dive into paid advertising. And this podcast is here to give you the cheat codes so you can flourish with your social media channels. Join us and follow along as we continue to learn, apply, and share proven strategies, as well as give you the insights on how to win online with social media paid advertising. And now, here's your hosts, Chris Baden and Sean Malone. I know there's a bunch of people that love Instagram tools, and tonight we have the one and only unicorn, horns up. Bow down to this young lady. She is killing the game. She just told me in privacy that she's having buyers flood through and they're all super high quality and she's just doing it the way she should be doing it. We love Erin Markowski so much. She is here to share a new tool for Instagram. Erin, let us have it.
Hey, yes, today we're going to be learning about a tool that you can use on Instagram. I have been using this tool for about a year now, and I just recently started going on YouTube and looking up all these different ways to use it and all the different things that it did. And the mistake that I've been making is I've only been using it on my phone because it's been super beneficial on my phone. This is a tool, and it's a scheduling tool for Instagram that you can use not only on your phone, but you can use it on your desktop. And let me tell you, the desktop version has so many more just different little tools and tricks and things that you can use and different insights that you can see about your audience on Instagram. It's absolutely insane. I'm going to stop talking about it and I'm just going to show you guys. All right, let me see. I'm going to share my screen. Let me know. Can you guys see my screen? Yeah. By the way, I already set up my little Neverthirst account here, Mary. Everybody needs to go do that right now. All right, cool. So this is the Later.com app. So you can download it, like I said, on your phone. It's called Later, Later. And you can also go onto desktop. I am obsessed with desktop now. I used to only do it on my phone because I thought it was just easy on my phone. I thought it was easy on my phone. It is so much easier on here. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to walk you through what you do. So a little precursor to this, you guys can all see here, these are pictures that I already have uploaded to my Later account. They all have a similar color scheme to them. So that I've taught separately. This is all kind of like presets that I use. I purchased presets from somebody that I follow on Instagram. If you guys want presets, you could Google it. Like there's so many presets out there. Your favorite Instagram people definitely probably not only use presets, they definitely use presets, but they also probably sell presets. So if you want to find presets, you can definitely find them on Instagram. But I use one preset to make the blue the same shade on all my pictures just so it flows. Like you guys can see this all kind of like goes together. So that's what I do like previous to adding them to my Later account, just so you guys are aware that I do really focus on making sure the color scheme makes sense. But the first thing that you're going to do is you're actually going to upload media. So you're going to click on this little button up here to actually upload the pictures to your Later account. And it's going to bring up your pictures. I'm just going to choose like a random one. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. TGL, random pictures. We'll just choose that one, whatever. So just pick a picture, and you can normally upload more than one picture at a time, but you're going to choose a picture to upload it to this little area here. And then what we are going to do, what we're going to do is we are going to go, I'm still kind of new actually in the desktop version, but I believe it's preview. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go over to preview, and what you can actually do is you can grab, you see this little hand pops up? You can grab it and drag it into here, and then this pops up, right? Okay, what is this? Let's see. So we are going to get started with the quick scheduler, and this is where you get to choose what days of the week you want to post and what time you want to post on that day of the week. So let's say I'm in my personal one, so this isn't going to mess with my business. Let's say I just want to post on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. So I'm going to delete all the other 4, and then let's say here I want to post at 6 o'clock. let's say here, I want to post at 5 o'clock. I'm picking random times now, but wait till you guys see what's next because you'll know what time to post. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so then I'm going to do 4 o'clock here maybe. So you just pick the times of the week and the days of the week that you want to post, and then you hit next. Hit next, finish. So whenever you drag your picture into this, why this is so convenient is because you can actually just grab this little thing and move it around based on, where you want it to go. So I'm just going to grab a couple random pictures as an example, and just drag them all over into my Instagram. And say I don't want these two next to each other. I can drag this over and I can move it around and organize it until it has a flow that I really, really like. So you can actually see what it's going to look like prior to it actually posting. And Sean's having a party over there. Yes, this is amazing. So you can actually pull them all out. You can drag them around and organize them so that they just look the way that you want them to look. And because you just chose your days and times on that quick schedule, they will all be posted automatically at the date and time that you chose. So whenever I click on save changes, look over here, it actually is going to show that this is going to post at 5 on the date that I chose because that is going to be the next day. I believe I kept Thursday. So this will post tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Wait, what day is it? 15th. Maybe next week. Oh, wait, no, we started all the way down here. Sorry, guys. But yeah, look, this is scheduled for tomorrow, May 16th at 4 p.m. This is scheduled for the 19th at 6, all because I already pre-chose my quick schedule. So I only wanted to post on those 3 days at those times. And since I put these into those slots, those are just the times that it got scheduled to post. So it's the quickest way to schedule your Instagram account, like literally ever. You could schedule out 3 months within like 10 minutes. I swear to God, it's amazing. So then what you can do is you're going to come over here into this week option, and it is going to show you, actually it already populated mine, but whenever you come into week, you're going to click on this little settings tool right here, and it is actually going to give you an option to calculate the best times to post. So you might not see this option. It might not be able to optimize for you if you have 0 followers because it goes off of the data of your followers and what time they're on Instagram. So mine, since this is my personal account, it already knows exactly who's on my Instagram. It actually shows me that Thursday actually isn't a good time to post at all. Like there's no filler here. So I wouldn't actually even want to post on Thursday. So maybe I go back into Quick Scheduler and I change it for 7 p.m. on Fridays because that's where this little purple block is. And what you can actually do in the week, if you want to move some stuff around, you can just drag it on up and it'll reschedule it right here just by dragging it over into different columns. You can switch days, you can switch times simply by dragging your picture up and down or side to side. It's absolutely insane. And then you can come in here and look at a monthly basis and you'll see that I have it scheduled, Sunday, Monday. You can see whenever I posted in the past as well. You can look in the future and go on a month-to-month basis. So I obviously didn't schedule that many, so there's not going to be a lot of examples, but you can see it on a month-to-month basis, and you actually also have the option to move around with your little handy-dandy tool here as well. So it's just so quick. It's so awesome. Like it literally, as you move it, you can, change the dates, change the times, and all that fun stuff. But there's a couple other cool things in here that I wanted to show you guys. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in here. I don't think I am. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down into analytics. Actually, no, there's one more cool thing in here. Before I get into analytics, I want to stay in here. So what you can do, this is where it's going to blow your mind. What you can do is, all right, so I have this, scheduled here. I'm going to double click on it, and it's actually going to bring up the post. If it wants to load. There it is. So you can actually write out the caption here. This is a little tool called hashtag suggestion. So say I wanted to do Bali, it will suggest all the different hashtags that I should use, tell you the relevance, and then tell you how many posts are on there as well. So you can scroll down. If you don't want something super, super big, you can find something maybe that doesn't have 85 million tags on it. Like this is Bali, only has 169,000. So maybe you want to go for like a smaller one, but it'll tell you a bunch of different hashtag suggestions. You can create a link in bio page, which means that every time you put a link in bio on this, you can actually link an actual link to it. And then if you have a link in bio page, that's the page that you'll sometimes see a link in different, different people's Instagram accounts. And if you click on the link in bio page, it'll show you their Instagram feed, and every single picture is a clickable picture that will take you to an external link. So you can tag a different link to each picture and have your link in bio link in your bio on your Instagram account so that people can scroll through your Instagram feed, click on a picture, and it will take them over to your landing page or your blog post or your YouTube video or wherever you want to take them, whatever link that you have, that's where it'll take them. I haven't set that up yet, or else I would definitely walk you guys through it. But whenever I set it up, I'm sure I can come back out and just show you guys kind of how I set it up and how it looks to give you guys a rundown. But that's an option. Another option, this is so cool, is you can actually pre-tag people. So you can only tag up to 20 people. I tag 20 people every post now because I can pre-tag people. So this is available for auto publish, which means you actually have to do a paid account. So a paid account with Later is about $7 a month, I believe. The free version will schedule your post, and it will give you a notification whenever your post is supposed to go. You click 2 buttons and then it's posted, and that's it. It's really not that big of a deal. If you pay the $7 a month, it will post for you without giving you a notification. It'll just do it on its own, and you'll have the option to be able to tag people. So what I did is I just Googled like a bunch of people that were good to tag that normally repost people who tag them, because I wanted to get featured on different Instagram accounts that were in my niche. So I just looked up Instagram accounts in my niche that did that, and I wrote down all the different account names, and I will tag all 20 of them just in like the little corners of the picture so that they're not all over the place, but I'll tag all 20 of them ahead of time so that whenever it posts, they're already tagged right off the bat, already has all the hashtags. And then, okay guys, it gets better. So what you can do is you actually have saved captions, and what is recommended, this was taught by Vanessa Lau. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a wizard and a guru, and Emily actually showed me her, and she's sitting over here, so shout out to Emily. But she has 10 different saved captions with 10 different groupings of hashtags, because it's not good to use the same group of hashtags over and over and over again because of Instagram's algorithm. Generally, it picks up that you're just using it over and over and over again. It'll actually lower your reach if it notices that. So it's good to mix it up every time. So maybe I have a saved caption. I have all my saved captions in my business one. I don't have them over here, but maybe I have a saved caption of hashtags that have to do with Bali, because I have a lot of Bali pictures. So every time I post a Bali picture, I'll just click on my saved caption and then come over here, click on the Bali hashtags, and they will just pop up in my caption. Like, it's insane, guys. Like, this is like the most automatic way that you can post on Instagram. It's unbelievable. It has saved me so much time. But yeah, you can post your caption here, all your hashtags, you can tag people, you can add your location, like everything that you need to do for your post, you can do it all right here. So this is just half of it. This is literally just the posting and the automated part of it. I wanted to walk you guys quickly through the analytical side of it as well, because you actually can't see analytics on Instagram itself, like on the app, but here you actually can. So it's going to show you your growth rate, your followers. You can look on a 7-day basis, 1 month, 3-month basis, and you can change the dates. So you can go through all your impressions, your reach, yada, 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 website clicks, link in bio clicks. I don't have it enabled, obviously, on my personal one, but whenever you have that enabled, it'll show you that here. And then it shows you your best performing posts, which I thought was super cool. Shows you your percentage of engagement, how many likes, how many comments you got on it, all that fun stuff. But guys, it gets so much better. So if we come over here into audience, it will actually tell you exactly when all of your followers are online and exactly how many of your followers are online at what times on what days. So the darker ones are obviously when you want to be posting. This is a really good time to post stories. You know, like maybe you wouldn't post anything after 8 p.m. because there's not a lot of people on after 8 p.m. here. You can come down into demographics and see how large your audience is based off of female, male, all the ages, language, location. You can see all the cities, countries, and languages and all that fun stuff. You can come into post performance and see exactly what posts did the best. I'm going to go in a 3-month time frame. And then you can also change what you're looking at. So you can look at based off of likes, like what post has the most likes. And then you can see what post has the most comments. Like you can literally just click through all of these different options to see which post has the most, any of these things, whatever it is that you want to look for. So, you know, the most engagement, you can check that out as well and really see, you know, what time did I post that? What qualities did that picture have? And like, how can I duplicate that to continue to get really good engagement, to get more likes and all that fun stuff? The same exact thing goes for story performance. It's literally duplicate of what I just showed you, and I don't want to take up too much time, so I am not going to walk you through this too heavily, but it's the exact same thing: impressions, reach, how many replies you got. And then you can actually see which hashtags performed the best and which hashtags you put in your post that got the most likes on your post. So you can come into here. I know, it's insane. But on a 3-month basis, I'm just going to do the most likes. Hee, hashtag hee. I put that in one post. Like, why would I ever hashtag hee? I don't even know why I put it in there, but it got the most likes for me. Like, it got 358 because of that hashtag. Like, it is absolutely crazy. So you can go through, and they're not the hashtags that I would have thought would have gotten the most likes. Fruit tray, YOLO, like, you know what I mean? But it helps to know which ones work. So it's really good to mix up your hashtags and then come back in here and see, you know, the analytics of it all, so that you know what to put in more of your posts and you know where your audience is coming from and how to get more of your posts in front of those people. So I'm going to pass out from like not breathing from talking so much, but that is everything I have about Later. I guess, do you guys have any questions?
Oh my God. Guys, do you realize this changes everything for Instagram? Rids, I want you to say something. Will and Paige, I want you to say something. The first question though, Aaron, was this. Is this free? How much does it cost if it's not?
So you can do a free version. You just can't tag accounts in your picture and schedule it. You can still schedule. You can still, you know, pre-do your captions. You can pre-do the hashtags and everything like that. You just can't tag people in the picture. And if you schedule it, what happens in a free version is it'll give you a notification and say, hey, you have a scheduled post waiting to post. Click here to post it. And you click like 3 buttons and then it's posted. So it's a couple extra steps versus the paid version, which is $7 a month. The paid version actually allows you access to 2 different Instagram accounts, your Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. So it can actually schedule on all of those platforms if you do the paid version.
Thanks for listening to Digital Genius Radio. We'd love it if you could share our podcast with 3 others that you think could get some value from it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And remember, hit that notifications button so we can alert you for each new episode that comes out. You're on your way. You've gained knowledge and you've gotten smarter. You're becoming a certified digital genius. To continue on the right path, go to challenge.digitalgeniusradio.com and prove you have what it takes. Again, that's challenge.digitalgeniusradio.com. Enter your name and email and get started becoming a master of your own destiny.